for the Great Lakes Super Sprints as the field works their way slowly down the back straightaway. Field in the hands of Andrew Scheid and Kyle Portenga. Rolling through 3 and 4. Race fans, we are racing! Clean start. Andrew Scheid looking to take the lead in turn number 1. Jared Horseman 3 wide around the outside. Jared Horseman to the lead down the back straightaway. Chase Weidenauer going to put a slide job on the 77 of Andrew Scheid. Moved an 11 arm. Chase Weidenauer up to third. Kyle Portenga still sitting in second. Field strung out single file now down the back straightaway. Jared Horseman with about 15 car length advantage down the back straightaway. Portenga pulling into the clutches of the 11 arm of Chase Weidenauer cannot close in that last time by fast lap. So far in heat race number 1, set by the 17 of Jared Horseman, 15.038, 106.291 miles per hour. Bringing up the rear slowly and off the pace. Jared Horseman starting to work his way towards the 3A machine of Tanner Ostrowski. Meanwhile, Kyle Portenga is still holding on his second 11 arm. Chase Weidenauer still in third, trying to close the gap. It's inside of 5 car length between the 11 arm Chase Weidenauer and your second place runner, the 84 of Kyle Portenga. Andrew Scheid still holding on to the 4th, the 23G of Joe Guy. Still running 5th for the moment. Tanner Ostrowski is a lap down, being passed by second and third place Kyle Portenga and Chase Weidenauer. 6 laps in that time by Andrew Scheid. Going to be 3.678 seconds in first place. Jared Horseman in the 17 and second place 84 of Kyle Portenga. Wheat flag flying on a turn number 4 for the 17 of Jared Horseman. Chase Weidenauer now to second with a slide job on Kyle Portenga. Portenga crosses him over, trying to put the slider back on him in turn 1. Weidenauer going to drive around the outside. One car off the back straightaway. That's the 84 Portenga. We stay green. Checker flag flies. Jared Horseman, your heat race number 1 winner. Chase Weidenauer second. Portenga recovers to finish third. The 77 of Andrew Scheid will finish 4th. Joe Guy will finish 5th. Getting ready to roll, get ready to feel the roar. 360 wing sprint car motors rolling through 3 and 4, ready to fire. Here we go, race fans. Heat race number 2 is underway. On the break, it's the 19S of Jay Steinebach to the point. The 99 of John Scholes now to third. Brad Lamberson up to the 4th spot down the back straightaway. Through turns 3 and 4 for the first time, Jay Steinebach leads lap number 1, followed by the 19 of Lyndon Jones, and John Scholes making a move on Lyndon Jones right now on a turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, the gap is 2 car lengths. Trying to put a slide job on Lyndon Jones is the 99 of John Scholes. Scholes will complete the slide job at the line. Crossover move by Lyndon Jones. Jones going to try to throw the slider on Scholes through 1 and 2. They're wheel to wheel down the back straightaway between the 99 of Scholes and the 19J of Lyndon Jones. Brad Lamberson down around the 34 of Darren Orth. Lamberson still running in the 4th spot. Lyndon Jones at 19J starting to fall further afield. Meanwhile, your leader, Jay Steinebach, starting to set the gap about straightaway between himself and the 99 of John Scholes. Steinebach rides the cushion through 3 and 4. Scholes trying to find fight down on the bottom. 27 of Brad Lamberson starting to reel in the tail tank of the 19J of Lyndon Jones. It's going to be a battle shaping up for the 3rd spot. About 5 car lengths to gap. Yellow flag on the speedway. Caution. Rolling by you right now in turn number 4. The 34 of Darren Orth. Slow and off the pace. The reason for the caution flag here in heat race number 2. First caution flag of the evening. The cone. Here we go. Green flag flies. We're back underway. Slide job for the lead on the break. After they cross the cone, Scholes not going to be able to do it. Steinebach holds on to the lead. Lyndon Jones trying to close the gap. Scholes coming back at him with a slide job for the lead. Nothing doing that time by. Steinebach covers him down the straightaway. Scholes with a run down in 1, tries to put the slide job on him. Steinebach going to drive back around him as they come to the white flag. This time by. Steinebach low, covers against the slide job. trouble in turn number 4. Tank Brackenberry rolls it inside. It looks like we will stay green down the back straightaway for the final time. Scholes going to try to go at Steinebach. Steinebach with a heat race win off turn number 4. And he covers the slide job from John Scholes. Scholes will finish second. Third to the 19J of Lyndon Jones. 27 of Brad Lamberson will finish fourth, and Tank Brackenberry will round out your top 5. Again, Devin Dobie in car number 23 on the pole. The 49T of Greg Dahlman going to start outside of the front row. Andy Tunison in the Home Pro Roofing number 31 inside of row number 2 in the third spot. Kyle Sauter from Archbold, Ohio will start outside of row number 2. Tony Burris, John Gall, row number 3. 6 cars in heat race number 3 for the Great Lakes Super Sprints. Here we go. Devin Dobie, Greg Dahlman at the hit of the throttle. We are green. On the brake, Dobie going to try to throw a slider, going up to the cushion at the exit at turn number 2. Kyle Sauter with a run off the banking, trying to get inside of Dahlman. Trying to make it a 2-for-1 slide job out of 4. Kyle Sauter, Devin Dobie side by side at the line. Sauter, 15 one-thousandths of a second. The gap between Sauter and Dobie at the line moves Sauter to the point. Dobie back to second. Dahlman on the bottom, trying to put a slider on Dobie. Dobie's going to cover it. Tunison on the cushion, top 4, break away. Greg Dahlman trying to drive off the bottom side of the racetrack. He's closing the gap. Tunison's right there in the 31. Tunison to the high side. He's to the cushion, trying to go around the outside of Dahlman. Tunison to third, around Dahlman. Dahlman going to come back at him down on the bottom side of the speedway in 1 and 2. Tunison going to drive away from Dahlman down the back straightaway. Cross flags in the air, 4 in, 4 to go for Kyle Sauter. Dahlman, Tunison still side by side, down on the bottom. Tunison with a slide job for second, nothing doing that time by on a turn number 2. Devin Dobie going to cover the slide job in 3 and 4. Andy Tunison all crossed up on a turn number 4. He'll give up 5 car lengths to Devin Dobie. Meanwhile, about a straightaway lead down the back straightaway for Kyle Sauter over Devin Dobie. John Gall around Tony Burris. That is a battle for 5th. Andy Tunison back on the cushion, starting to reel in second place runner Devin Dobie. White flag flies on a turn number 4 for the 2 of Kyle Sauter. Devin Dobie trying to hold off the 31 of Andy Tunison. Dobie goes low to protect against the slide job. Tunison with the run on the outside, crosses him over down the back straightaway. Checker flag flying on a turn number 4. Heat race number 3 to Kyle Sauter. Slide job in the green, right race to the line. Andy Tunison will take second away from Devin Dobie. 20I is Kelsey Ivey on the front row. The 22 is Sean Murray all the way from Jacksonville, Florida, outside of the front row. Kyle Locke in the 3. The 7 is Joe Swanson from Etna Green, Indiana. The 17C from Jackson, Michigan is Dustin Carl. DJ LeMans from Delton, Michigan. 6 cars. Heat race number 4, final heat race of the evening for the Great Lakes Super Sprints, getting ready to hit the chalk line. We are racing. On the brake of the throttle to the point is the 22 of Sean Murray. The 7 of Joe Swanson, the 3rd at the exit of turn number 2 for the first time. Down the back straightaway, Kelsey Ivey up to second, trying to find ground on Sean Murray. They're side by side, lap number 1 for the 22 of Sean Murray. Murray back to the cushion in 1 and 2. Caution flag on the speedway for the 3 of Kyle Locke. Racing once again, green flag going to fly at the chalk line. Here we go, green flag back in the air. We are underway. Sean Murray with about a 5 car length advantage at the exit of turn number 2. Kelsey Ivey going to hold on to second. Meanwhile, Joe Swanson in car number 7 tries to find a way around the 20I of Kelsey Ivey. Ivey back to the inside on a turn number 4. 22 of Sean Murray back to the top side in 1 and 2. Top 3 broken away. DJ LeMans now trying to hold off the 3 of Kyle Locke. Locke back around the 18 of DJ LeMans. Locke from 6th to 4th at the restart. 3 and a 5 to go. Sean Murray with about a 15 car length advantage over Kelsey Ivey down the back straightaway as flagman and chief starter Mike Lee holding the cross flag. 4 in, 4 to go. Meanwhile, Joe Swanson all over the tail tank of the 20I Swanson, nothing he can do. He's settled for the cushion. The gap opens up with 3 car lengths. Meanwhile, your leader, Sean Murray, driving off into the sunset with a straightaway lead. Dustin Carl in car number 17, set to go a lap down. Sean Murray in the 22, set to be right on him, coming down the front straightaway. Dustin Ivey in the 7 with Joe Swanson, the only battle right now on the racetrack. Close enough to happening as your leader, Sean Murray, puts a lap on Dustin Carl. Coming by this time on a turn number 4, the white laundry flies to the 22 of Sean Murray. Murray now into turn number 1 for the final time. PJ LeMans in 5th. Set to go a lap down if he cannot keep pace. And Sean Murray setting sail to 3 and 4. Kelsey Ivey trying to hold off the 7 of Joe Swanson as the checkered flag flies. Heat race number 4 to the 22 of Sean Murray. At the line, it will be the 20I of Kelsey Ivey holding off Joe Swanson in the 7 by 8/100ths of a second. Then it's Kyle Locke in 4th, DJ LeMans 5th, and Dustin Carl in 6th.